friend today. We have a little friend. Look at my friend. Thank you. How fun was that? Crazy. So cute. So, like, I can't believe. How am I going to get that thing home? It's a bit of fun. All right, let's get Instagram up. Where are we going here? What's happening? Let me give me 2 seconds. So much fun, huh? Gotta make a little, bit of fun of things. I'm just getting this up. 2 minutes. There we go. All right. Let's get this Instagram going. Okay, there we go. All right, and then get this one going as well. Can you send a message out, Joshua, on WhatsApp, please? You've probably done it already. She's so efficient. All right. There we go. All right. Hi guys, we're just about to start the smaller mini Chanel show. So come and join me on the website for the Chanel show. Hang on. Hello. I just saw some hearts right in the corner of my eye then. I'll show you, promise.com. There we go. Let me just pin that. So come and join me on the website. Oh, there the hearts go again. Okay. Come and join me on luxurypromise.com. There we go. All right. Do that one, pin that. All right, just waiting for everyone to tune in. All right, there we go. Where is everyone? Everyone's just slowly waking up. Slowly. I'll move our little friend over here. Just wait for a few more people to tune in so we're not repeating ourselves. All right. And I might just move this over here so people can see. I tend to stand in the way most of the time, so people can't actually see sometimes what's going on. All right. Hello, Rena. Hello. All right, we are doing Chanel small and minis, and I've put some beauties back in because I'm like, guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? And then I've actually added some of course our little classic flaps and some pieces that we've not seen before. So just grab my gloves there. My gloves are sitting over here. Alright, we're just waiting for some people to join us. Alright, it's a funny time. What time? Rena, what time is it where you are? I got a bit windswept. I was outside and it's so cold outside now. It's winter here. And I just got sort of blown away. Oh, it's perfect time, isn't it? 8 a.m. It's perfect. People getting ready or on their way to work. it's gotten dark early, and also I was walking down the street. Hi CM. I was walking down the street this morning talking to my husband, because the only time I talk to him is when I'm on my way from the hotel to the office. And I was like, you know what, look at it. It is, I was on WhatsApp video, and so he could see, like, you know, the leaves and the, you know, the colors and everything. It was just, it's actually quite pretty, but not so fun when you're walking around in the wind. All right. I might just get started. I'm sure everyone will just start tuning in over time. Some people get to work and then they put their earbuds in and then they'll listen to me. So, all right. So we are doing some smaller mini bags, and I'll show you why I'm such a fan of smaller mini bags. I will show everyone. I was explaining this morning to some people, so mainly of course to the US. So I will share it again with you guys, because you would have been well and truly asleep. Well, you should have been well and truly asleep. So I might just do that now while people are tuning on, and I'll just grab it. Okay, so why I'm a big fan of smaller mini bags, because a lot of people say, oh, you know what, the smaller mini bags are too small for me. Actually, I do get quite a few comments about that, and I'm like, not really, because when you actually use the way that I use it, you actually use both sizes. Some of you may already do this. So I'm going to show you the two bags that I'm using whilst I'm over here. Hi Gina. The two bags that I'm actually using while I am in Tokyo at the moment. I normally have my Hermes bag, but I'm actually using two of the same brand at the moment. So I'm actually using my Goyard. So I'm using this is an Toys Goyard, because it's got the zipper on the top, perfect for traveling, and it fits my computer. Now, a lot of you probably take a work bag, and you probably only take one bag, and that's probably why a smaller mini bag for you guys is probably too small. And maybe some of you would say you would only use it maybe on the weekends, maybe not, or otherwise in the evening for dinner. Now, the reason why I'm like, you need both, is because inside here I always carry, and it's packed, I always carry a smaller bag. Sorry, I was just putting some lipstick on before and I've just pulled it out and not put it back in. So I actually use two bags. Let's pop that in there. And the reason why I use a smaller mini is because, as you can see in my little mini bag, is that the mini will fit into a tote, guys. Your minis will fit, or even your small bags. So when you go to work or when you're out and about, I love the fact that I can just fit that in there. So I pop it in there, and when I'm going to work, yes, great, I just carry this. Then when you're at work, the last thing you want when you go downstairs or you're running around, or you don't really need this bag, it can just stay in the office, is that you just grab your bag and just take that and forget everything else. You just got this. So hence the reason why I'm a big fan of smaller mini bags, because you actually use both. And as I was explaining to the US this morning, that if you do the girl maths on that, your cost per wear becomes half. Because you're actually using two bags in a day, not one. So I don't know if some of you, and you know, some of you might take, you know, your one bag for your lunch, or otherwise, if it's not for, you know, for your lunch, it's your computer and stuff like that. So it's quite a mix. So yes, thank you, CM. I think it's you feel like you become the bag lady, but I feel like it just means then you don't have to run around with your bigger bag, because you're thinking, oh no, I can put everything in one bag. But actually it doesn't sort of make sense, because you're carrying a big bag everywhere that you go, and you don't really want to be doing that. Well, I don't. So all right, so welcome for all those that are just joining. I was just ranting and raving why I'm a big fan of small mini bags, and that's what I've got today. So as you can see, there's some really classics in there. I'm going to do those classics. And for those that may have missed the show yesterday, oh, well, there you go, Rena, you might be converted. You might be converted. All right, so I did show some bags yesterday and I've kept some of them in. The key ones that I thought, guys, if you missed out on the show yesterday, I'm happy to recap because these will all go like be tucked away. In the meantime, I'm going to go into the new additional pieces that I've added on this because there's no way I would get through all of this tonight. There's no way. All right, so let me just do some of the housekeeping now. So as I'm showing the pieces, Joshua's here to pin those for you. And if you've got any further questions, please ask. There is 3 ways of shopping. For those that are new to the community, welcome. I am the Australian show host. I am in Japan. This is an encore for me. I wasn't expecting to come here, return back here after the last trip. So it's a really pleasant surprise to be here. And it's an absolute pleasure to be here. I mean, it was a fantastic team here. They are long hours, but you know what? It's so worth it. You start to run on adrenaline, guys. I mean, the product and how much you see and how much goes through and how quickly it moves is just incredible. Okay, so what else is there to tell you? Your customs and duties, of course, are covered throughout the duration of the show, and it's £35 for shipping for any of these items, which also covers your insurance. But also know that still right now, these pieces will get to you before Christmas. They will go to their various hubs in our offices, so whether it's London office, Dubai, even Australia, or the US, it will be distributed from there because they will do all the documentation and the customs clearance for you. The local authorities sometimes are a bit of a pain, so yes. All right, we're going to get started. I'm going to get my gloves on. Yes, you'll definitely, Rena, definitely. So yes, you'll definitely. You put it under the Christmas tree, right? Hi, Jay. Hello. Put it under the Christmas tree. Right. So, and just before, these are 2 mini bags, and just before I do start the Chanel bags, I'm just going to bring 2 Hermes bags in that you may have missed. And I need to bring them back in because they are 2 bags that are at amazing prices, because I've just basically did the Santa wand and fixed it up. Oh, there you go. And well deserved as well, Rena, well deserved. All right, I'm just going to bring these 2 bags in. Absolutely beautiful. Because I know it was a different show this morning, guys. It was a different show. So I know you all got to keep up, right? Are you trying to keep up with me? So every show is different. There's no, like, occasionally, like this one right now, there's some pieces in here that I've left in here just in case you guys want to catch it before it goes. Note that there's quite a bit that's already gone. But you know what, if there's something that you want me to recap, fine, but there's a couple of pieces from this morning's show that I thought you guys might just want to see this. All right, so I'm going to start with 2 Hermes bags, and that firstly is a pochette. So just before I get started on the Chanel pieces, now the reason why I'm showing this pochette, it's had a massive price reduction, guys. I've done a Trudi bit of magic on this, and you would never find a pochette at this price. Now, the reason I think if someone is in the market for a pochette, this is an opportunity. So firstly, it's the color, and secondly, it's a much better use bag than a mini Kelly. So why I say that, again, if you basically get your tote bag, if you just get your tote, so I'm using my Goyard. If you get a tote bag, throw this in, and then you can just take it out as your bag when you go out, When you're going out for a meeting and you don't need your big bag, when you're going out straight down to do some errands or a coffee or whatever it is, or you're meeting up with a girlfriend, you don't need the big tote bag. This is fantastic. And the reason is because it's a much softer structure. It is much, much softer. It carries quite a bit, and it's not like the mini Kelly where you can't even get your phone in. You can get a phone into this. So, Joshua, I'll give you the code for this. It's 9024 7164. Just make sure you got that. 9024 7164. Now, this is what you call a bean, which is like it's almost like chocolate with your silver hardware. It's got like an underlying plum color through it. Now, you wait till you see the price on this pochette. It's crazy. Now, it's got your seals on the arms. This is amazing. And don't forget, you can still use the T Japan on my shows. You can only use T Japan on my shows only, guys. And there it is. A pochette, guys. A pochette for £10,500 or 13,297 US dollars, which is literally unheard of. These are just as in demand as a mini Kelly, guys. But as you'll see, it's got a much softer structure. You can fit so much more in it. I'll do the measurement for you so you can see. And because it's the width, look at the width on that. The width is much wider, and also it's a bit longer than a mini Kelly. So let me just get the measurement for you, just so you know. But the sills are intact. It says, okay. So this is such a good buy. I can't even tell you. It's 21 centimeters. You guys work in centimeters, but just in case for those that don't, 8 1/4 inches. And because you've got the depth there, look at that depth. Such a good buy, guys. It's a bit of a wow price. So I just wanted to bring that back in. And then the other bag that I'm going to bring back in for you guys is the Constance 18 in the blue. And the SKU number on this, Joshua, is 9025 8059. 9025 8059. Now, with your, again, you can do the same thing, guys. You can pop it into your totes. The nice thing about this, it does go crossbody, and also it does do a shoulder. So you can do your shoulder. Look at the color. Beautiful, right? And then you can also do crossbody on this. Now, the Constance 18 is a perfect size to be putting, you know, you run around things in whilst you're using a big bag, of course. And look at the price on this, guys. It's a bit of an unheard of price as well for a Constance 18. Look at the condition of it. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning, isn't it? The color is beautiful. Now, the only thing to note on this, I know, right? It's such a good bag, and at this price, right? There we go. Even Joshua knows. Joshua sees the prices of these bags day in, day out, and he's just like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I know, right? And let me show you the corners. Hi, Jayen. Hello. I know, right? It's such a good price. It's crazy. I know, because he sees them day in, day out. Look at this. Look at the corners. Look at the wear on it. It's beautiful. And look at the leather. Someone needs to buy themselves another Christmas present and put it under the tree. A self-Christmas present, guys. I don't think you'll ever find a Constance in this condition for that price. Now, let me just show you the hardware on this. There is, as you can see, there is hairline scratches on the Constance, on the hardware. Now, this actually is very normal for this to occur. Very normal. Now, I was actually explaining this morning that I have got a Constance that I actually had the whole hardware replaced, but actually I had the whole bag serviced. And to have the hardware replaced, I mean, you don't actually need to do this right now with this particular bag, but I'm just letting you know that to get that actually replaced and have the bag serviced, I paid 800 Australian dollars for, which is about 450 pounds. To have it all replaced, have the whole bag serviced, everything. It was amazing. So, but you certainly don't need to do it right now with this bag at all. So, and I actually bought that Constance on the pre-love market. The Constance colour for me is malachite, and so malachite Constance is a very hard colour to get. So I just grabbed it and I had the hardware replaced, which is incredible, absolutely amazing. So guys, I'm just bringing those two in. I might just pop them up there just to remind you that these are two bags that I'm like. Guys, hello, if anybody's there in the market, I just pop them down here actually. If anybody's in the market for one of these pieces, or even you're wanting a Christmas present for yourself, grab these two pieces. Like, they're an amazing deal. Okay, my little Hello Kitty's in the way. I'm going to move her out of the way. There we go. Okay, now let's go on to some of these other bags that I've brought in. Like, I've brought in some really good basic minis and what do you call them? Minis and small bags. All right, let's do this little red one. I think I might just do it by shelf actually. I just do it by shelf. All right, Joshua, the SKU on this one is 9025 0038, 9025 0038. Now, as you'll see, you've got, it's a bit more of a structured bag, but it's a perfect size. Again, this is more, I would say this is more like your day to night bag. You can use it during the day, no problems. The size is perfect, and then go into the night with this. And I'm just going to go into show you the detail of this. You've got your turn lock, and you've got your gold hardware there. You've got a back pocket. Now, this strap is actually it's a non-adjustable strap, but the crossbody on it is perfect. I'll give you the drop length of that in a minute, but look at that. And I'm going to give you the size of this. So the width of this is 7.5 or 19 centimeters. So, and I'll give you the drop length of that, but isn't that a good size? And isn't that a beautiful price? It's like dangerous being on Trudi shows, isn't it? It's 19 and a half inches drop, or otherwise 50 centimeter drop. I mean, and then you basically take off, you know, your extra 100, because I'm just gifting you another 100. Like, that is a little bit crazy, is it not? All right, I'm going to just open the bag for you so you can see. I've just got to show you the corners firstly. There we go. Beautiful. And hang on. It is such a Beautiful bag. Put my little tote down there and get that out of the way. And all the stuffing that comes with it. And there we go. And as you'll see, there's a mirror inside, little cheeky mirror, so you can, you know, do your lipstick without anybody seeing too hard. And there we go. It's a little cheeky one because you open your flap, right? And you're at dinner and you just go like that and you put a bit of lippy on and no one will know. There we go. And then you've got your zipper compartment just there as well. And also it's got its little zipper pull as well. So, great little bag. And at that price, a little Mademoiselle square. If you just want to buy yourself a little Chrissy present, a little extra present. But you start, guys, you start buying your presents from each of the animals, the pets, the birds, the rabbits, the guinea pigs, the, you know, the dogs, the cats. I'm giving away some secrets there, but hey, you know what? There we go. All right, that's the first one. An amazing price, right? Okay, let's go to the next little one. Now, this one is, you can use it as a top handle. You can use it as so many things. I'll just give Joshua the, Joshua, it's 9025 5102. 9025 5102. And let me just show you how good this one is. It is, so literally you can do it as a, inside your, you know, your arm there. You can use it as a top handle. But the beautiful thing about this, if you look at the little top of this, you can actually just push that in. See what I'm doing? And push it in. So then you can do it as a top handle like that, or flatten it like that and just use it as a clutch. So again, perfect for, you could use it in the day. Use it as like your, you know, your pouch. I'll give you the measurement for that in a minute. Just give you the, it's great, isn't it? And then the corners. It'll fit your phone. I'm going to just give you oh, I'm loving the hearts, guys. Hello, welcome. It's 8 inches is the width, or 20 centimeters. So perfect for, you know, if you're using a clutch, even like, you know, your GSTs and your garden parties, or even your Evelyns, your Evelyn PMs, any of those, or even if you're using a tote, perfect just to pop this in as your bag. It's 6 inches in depth. I know, right, Jay? It's perfect. And it's 16 centimeter drop. It is absolutely, there is so many uses for this. So many uses. So as a day, you know, using it as a pouch, you can put your wallet, your keys, your phone into this, pop it into your tote, or if you don't want to be doing that, you can just use it as a top handle, or you can just use it as a top handle. Like, there's so many uses for this. So clever. All right, I'm going to show you the inside of this as well. Such a good little bag. Okay, let's put this in there. And then the inside of this, as you'll see, you've got your burgundy. There it is in there. Such a clever one, right? Phone, wallet, keys, and a lippy. Perfect. And a good size. What did I say? 20 centimeters in width. And this is 1,990 pounds, or 2,520 US dollars. Again, you use your T Japan, don't forget, guys. I'm having to go through all the orders, just double checking everyone. Making sure that you're all using it. Okay. And of course, I couldn't go past not putting a black mini square and also a mini full flap. Of course, I had to put one in here. We can't go without a show without one of these. Absolutely not. So, although there seems to be less, and these are becoming less and less available. It's a bit like what do you call it? The the big CC with the moon bag, with the circle, with the big CC. So last year there was a few of those, and now you don't see them at all. And I feel like this is going to happen with these. Okay, so the SKU number on this one is 9025 5686. 9025 5686. So your classic full flap being all the way to the end. Let me show you the corners on this. These are such a good bag. I'm not sure if she was on, but one of the ladies that was at the event in London, she was saying she was so pleased that she got this bag from me last time. She said it's my most used bag. And I was like, really? She goes, yes. She said it's amazing. You put your phone, your wallet, you can put plenty of things into this bag. I was like, oh, it's brilliant. I love when I hear people's comments as such. And let me just show you the inside of that. And you've got your CC as well as your burgundy. There we go. And this is £2,250 or 2,849 US dollars. So good. Going to say, who needs an auction when you've got Trudy's prices on these pieces? I know, right, Rena? You're just I know. It's had the Trudy touch to it. I was just like, it must be the Christmas cheer, or maybe the cheer that I just had this afternoon. Did you see my stories? Did you see what happened this afternoon? I know. And they're such a good bag, right? They're such a good bag. These are like good. I'll do the measurement for those that are not familiar with this bag. Oh, Rena, it was so funny when I'd won. You can imagine, right? I can't believe. I don't even know how. My sister's like, how are you going to get that on the plane? Hi, Marta. I don't know how I'm going to get that on the plane, guys. Do you want me to show you? Do you want to see it? I'm like, it was so funny in the store. Everyone's clapping and everyone's cheering and the girls are like, congratulations. And it was so funny. My sister's like, I'd love to see you take that on the plane. So, and this is 20 centimeters, of course, 8 inches. The funny thing is, and Rena, because you've met my husband, you'll understand. So it's the 50th anniversary for Hello Kitty, right? So it's very big here right now. It's the 50th anniversary. And the funny thing is, because the box all says 50th anniversary and all that. And my husband's so funny, he says, well, leave it in the box and don't damage the box because it'll be worth something in 50 years' time. And I went, in 50 years' time, I'll be dead and buried in 6 foot under. Like, it was so funny. I was just like, oh dear. Oh, anyway, you've got to have these laughs, don't you guys? Like, seriously. But I'll show you how big it is. I know, right? And you personally know him, Rena, so you can just see him saying that, right? But let me show you quickly. Look, guys, this is what I won today. Look how big it is. Like it's half of me. So it's the big, as you can see, it's the big prize. It had the 50th anniversary here. It's got the 50th anniversary tag on it, and of course it has it on here. So, I mean, I know, right? This is so, oh dear. So that's what you get for eating ice cream every day at the local 7-Eleven. Oh dear. I know, right? Oh, I think my husband was hilarious. It was funny. It was a funny moment with my husband. I was like, really? All right. Let's do this vanity bag. Oh, dear. Anyway. All right. Have some fun with it, right? 9023. Joshua, Joshua, do you have any daughters? Your daughter would be all over that. I'm not sure if you got daughters or sons. 9023 6243. 9023 6243. And now this is in caviar, and it's your vanity bag. I'm going to show you, but not just your ordinary just vanity bag. It's your upright one, which is perfect because it's not like the deep one. It is actually, when it sits flat, it sits like that. How good's that? So it's not your deep one. And it's in, of course, your beautiful caviar. I know. I don't think Viv's seen it. Viv's been so busy today. She's in a different location to me, and I'm waiting for her. I sent it in the group chat, in our internal group chat. I'm just waiting for her to say something. Hi, Tels. I'm just waiting for her to say something. She's probably going to say, leave it there for me. You've got your CCs on here. It was a bit of fun. I just couldn't believe it happened, you know, because you got to buy these little lottery tickets, and you get all these little things, you know. So fun. It's like, yeah. Hi, Adam. Hello. Oh dear. All right, let me just go through this vanity bag for you. All right, now this is no ordinary vanity bag, guys. This is, I'm going to show you. This is a very, very, very special one. You've got your, I know, right? This is gorgeous. Now, if you look inside it, it's beautiful. You've got your felt in here, right, with your zipper closure, so you can close that off. Then you've got your separator. You can put your separator in there if you wanted to. And then you've got your little pouch, right, with your little turn lock on it. So nice. There you go. For your jewelry. So you can put your jewelry and stuff in that. Such a beautiful, this is gorgeous. I like bringing unique things onto the show. And then, of course, it has its strap as well. And it's all in caviar. So, yeah, it's beautiful. So, and it's got rings in here as well. So you can, rings, as you can put things like your rings and your bracelets and everything so they don't move in this. So beautiful. It's not your typical vanity like you normally see, which I think is just, you know, wow. This is, I think this is something that you would absolutely get use out of. It's almost like buying yourself a jewelry box. So, and you've got your rings just there to put the strap on. So there we go. This is £2,450 and 3,103 US. Just show you the corners. It's in beautiful caviar, as you can see. Look at the condition of this. It's beautiful, isn't it? There we go. Really nice. Okay. Nice to always show you something different, guys. Absolutely love it. Hang on. Just want to... Okay. All right. I absolutely love it. All right, next one I'm going to do is, you know what I need to do. Some of you were on last night. So this was not showing this morning. I've brought it in just for you guys. If you've been sleeping on it, you've got this chance. And it's this one. So yes, the other white bag went last night. This one is available. This is the camera bag, guys, in white caviar. No color transfer. You've got your working turn lock on here. It is absolutely amazing. And you've got your Chanel tab here, Chanel tab here. There's no wear on this. It is absolutely spectacular. It is like Snow White. There we go. I will do the measurement for you so you can see. So the measurement on this is 9 inches or 23 centimeters. Absolutely stunning. Although I forget, the day I see Joshua, I know he's gonna. It's like, Trudi, you never give me the SKU numbers. Hang on. Oh, you remember the price on this, right? It is 9025-8124. 9025-8124. You just remember the price on this. This was ridiculous. Like, this was seriously ridiculous. Now let me just show you the inside of this. Hang on 2 seconds. It's a 3 series. Look, it's got your pull tag here. You've got 2 compartments in it. And this is the thing, you can still use my code on all of these bags, which actually makes it even more ridiculous. Even more ridiculous. Really. There we go. See? Like, guys, that is ridiculous, is it not? Someone needs to grab this. It's caviar. It's got a working turn lock. It is Snow White. It is just beautiful. Stick it under the tree for yourself. I love the fact that you've got your double Chanel on your tag there. It's unbelievable. And I'm going to do I'll just give you the drop length. It's a red, but it's a light red. Let me just show you. It's not orange, it's red. Hang on 2 seconds, Charles, and I'll tell you. The drop length on this, I'll put it against my glasses because you can see my glasses are like a fire engine red, right? It is 54 centimeters or 21-inch drop. Like, that is just crazy. Crazy, guys. Someone grab it. Honestly, you'll thank me for it. The day you pick it up and use it, you'll be like, oh, thank God I got that bag from Trudi. Like, insane. To get a Snow White caviar, I can tell you, the Snow White caviar classic flaps go for more than your normal classic flaps. Anything in Snow White, in your caviar, and there's no color transfer. The condition of this is just insane. It's just beautiful. It's I think it's perfect for summer, perfect for winter. If you go skiing, perfect ski bag. It's such a good bag. Silly price. Tels, I'm just going to grab that the bag for you. Are you talking about the first one I showed you? I think you are. I'll show you. It is actually, it's not orange. It is a red, but it's a tomato red. That's probably the red, because you look at my glasses are a fire engine red. Yeah, this one here. Can you see? So it is a red though. It's not orange. I'm just seeing if I find something orange. Is there something orange? Oh, actually, this is a deeper red. Here, towels. So this is probably there. So this is the same color as my glasses, and then this is it. Okay, perfect. All right, now let's go into some of these other bags. Pop this down. There we go. All right. Pleasure. All right, let's go into, what am I going to go into? I want to do a navy classic flap. Yes, you can see a Diana there in navy as well. So, I'm going to do navy. Absolutely are, yes, I will do that. I'm going to work on the top shelf there. So I'll do this one, and then I'll do the chocolate brown for you, and then I'm going to go back to that navy bag. All right, so, and I think we've all ranted and raved about navy and how hard it is to get navy, because navy you just don't see. Now, this is the only small navy that I've found on the floor. It's crazy, right? There's certain colors that, like, I'm like, why don't they produce more of them? I know that it's very classic to have a black Chanel classic, but there's some other colors that are very classic, and navy is one of them. So why don't they produce more of them? I don't know. So here we go. Oh, I need to give, guys, I almost have to put a little note under my device here and say, give Joshua the SKU numbers. I might have to do that, because we've still got another, a few days here. 9016-2392. 9016-2392. All right, let me just show you the corners. Oh, you found it. There we go. I'm going to say there's a tiny little bit of wear on the corners here. There we go. And I will give you the size of this. It will fit your phone. Yes, definitely. And it is 8 inches across, or 20 centimeters. And being in navy, of course, is just amazing. Okay, let me just show you the inside of this. So you've got, of course, it's a classic mini square. There, it's a mini square 20. There we go. Beautiful. But you cannot go wrong with a navy bag, right? Cannot. And maybe you can't go wrong with Trudi's pricing as well. It's £2,450 or $3,109 US. So this is the only mini navy that's on the floor out of all the bags. This is it. So, all right. Now I'm going to do the chocolate. So this is your small. It's a small or medium? I'm confused now. Small. Yeah, small. Losing the plot, guys. You see so many bags and you're like, huh? Okay, 9024-1696. Hi, Isabel. Hello. I loved our little chat yesterday, by the way. It was like amazing. Amazing what some of you actually do outside. I only know you, I know you through this community, but when I find out what some of you do, it's just like, wow. Love it. All right, so your chocolate brown, small classic flat in beautiful, right? Chocolate brown. Let me show you the corners of this. It is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Like, there we go. And then the corners, look at these corners. There we go. Just beautiful. And there, it's a beautiful color, isn't it? I'm just amazed as well. Amazed. There we go. You can see there's a few press marks that you can see that the chain is sat there at some point. Beautiful color though. Let me just pull out the and so this is a 3 series. Again, there are certain colors. So this is the only chocolate brown classic flat on the floor. The only one in this size. So once it's gone, that's it. Okay. If there's any further questions, and this one is 5,200 pounds and 6,585 US. Again, don't forget to use T Japan on any of the purchases. Let me just tuck it in beautifully and make it all nice. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. Beautiful. So let me know if you've got any questions about this one. Color's nice. All right, now I need to do the navy caviar small Diana for you. This is, guys, this is a premium piece, but of course I'm not going to show you, even though it is a premium piece. You never know who might be on here, because I mean, I know that you all can appreciate the fact that I have brought in a navy caviar small Diana. You know, these are just absolutely, well, firstly, they're so hard to get. Secondly, I mean, is it just not like it's beautiful, right? So it is your small size. It is in the most beautiful, excellent condition. There we go. It's nice to see these pieces, right? And of course, you just never know who might be on here that is actually looking for a particular piece. Or, you know, you might be rewarding yourself, or you never know. There was someone that bought a Diana last time I was here, and then she shared with me the reason she was getting it, and I just went, oh wow. It was just a beautiful story to be told. I could almost write a story, a book on all of these, you know, all these things, and it was such a beautiful story. She was telling me on the reason why she got this particular, she got a black Diana. It was so lovely. Anyway, there we go. Keep getting sidetracked. Okay, and the SKU number on this one is Joshua is I don't know. Hang on 2 seconds. I think you'll find it on the bottom of the collection because they're new additions, Joshua. So if you're waiting for me, just so you know, they're new additions that I've added in. 90255084. 90255084. Let me just pop this on because it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm just going to show you the condition of this. Look at this. There we go. Beautiful. And let me pop it on. Oh, those beautiful hearts. You're all talking to me. Maybe some of you are at work, hence the reason why you're not really talking to me. You're just sending hearts to say you're here. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, navy gold. I mean, you know, if someone was walking down the street with one of these, you would do it. You would definitely do a head turn, would you not? Like, definitely. For sure. You'd be, you know, right? It's a little bit like when someone's got a Birkin or a Kelly in their hand. A Diana in caviar, it doesn't matter what color actually, you'd be like, they know their stuff. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go now. Oh, let's go to, where would you like to go? What other piece would you like? I need to recap this gold piece. I need to recap the gold. It's just, and I'm going to do the beige caviar flap as well. Okay, let me just pop this one back up. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do this one. Should I do this one? Let's do this. Talking about mini bags, and we were talking about how you can just quickly pop them into something else. This is one of those, and you can put your cards in here, keys, there's plenty of room in it. And let me just give Joshua the SKU for this one. It is 90220538. 90220538. All right. Now, to show you that the pearls on this are fitted, as you'll see, and you'll see there's a beautiful, like it's like a navy iridescent. Can you see the shine on this? It's beautiful. And you'll see, there we go. And you'll fit your cards and everything in this. Your cards, your keys, you just won't fit your phone basically. But if you want to be putting a bag into a bag, or otherwise you're not worried about carrying a phone, perfect. So let me just put this on. There we go. Look at that with the pearls there. It's beautiful, isn't it? There we go. I'll give you the measurement for it as well. Tape measure on this is 4 3/4 inches or 12 centimeters. 4 3/4 inches or 12 centimeters. Handy little purses to have. All right. And now let's go to the beige caviar. All right. The SKU on this one, Joshua, is 90206386. 90206386. So here we have, it's beige with your silver hardware in your classic. It's a small classic flap. I mean, what's there to say about these beautiful classic flaps in caviar? I'm showing you some beautiful caviar pieces tonight. And, you know, I have to say that the vintage caviar is just beautiful, right? Yes, it is, certainly is. And look at the condition of this. The condition is beautiful. It's such a pleasure to see these pieces and to show you. Really, they are. They're just beautiful. They do have a premium, but you know, you can appreciate these. I would buy one of these over any new classic flap today. I'm telling you guys, I would not go into a Chanel store. I would not do it and buy a classic flap in today's caviar. I would be buying one of these. And the caviar is so much better, so much better than, you know, in today's market. Like, you can even feel it, guys. Like, the feel of it is just so, it's lovely. So here we go. I mean, it's I'm not going to open it too much. It's perfect. It's an excellent condition. Like, it's just, you know, I mean, I think you can see for yourself. The fact that it's even got the felt in there. I mean, it's just stunning, isn't it? The leather is still it's been stored well. It's been stored very well. Like, there's nothing to it, nothing to note on this. And this is 8,900 pounds or 11,270 US. It is beautiful. It is very shiny. I was just looking at the thing, I was like, it is so shiny. Yeah, you're right, Alana. Absolutely. Alana, yes. Alana, are you the Alana that got the denim and turquoise turtle shell last time? I'm just double checking. Did you get, was it you that got it last time? Because there's a baby one. There's a baby one. I think it was you. Can't remember. I'm now playing on like memory banks here. Talk about memory banks of using. It was you, right? Talk about memory, right? Well, there is a baby one here of that bag. Would you like me to do it? You could do, right? So let me just show you, because you got the big one, right? And it would fit a laptop and all the rest of it. This one is your everyday one. I'll show it to you. Oh my God, I can't remember. I cannot believe my memory served me well that time. Far out. Oh, incredible. Now, Lana, you know that we never get these bags, right? And here we have, this is the baby one. This is such, and as you can see, thank you. It's like, I try to remember what everyone buys. It's terrible. When when you go through everything, it's just, I think also, when there's significant pieces, guys, when there's pieces that are like, wow, you actually remember these things. And I remember when I had this bag and the big one, and to have the turtle shell and the denim, it's so rare, right? It's so rare to get this bag. And when you took it, I was just like, I think I was just like, oh wow, that bag's amazing. And so when this one came in, this is the small one. So let me recap on this one. Joshua, the SKU on this one is 90249853. 90249853. So this is the small one, as you'll see. And I'll do the measurement for you. Let me just go through the condition of this bag. Just show you the denim on this one. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. But just the combination, guys, the denim, your denim and your turtle shell. Look at this. Amazing. And then I'll show you the inside of this, and then I'll do the measurement for you as well. There we go. It's like a pair of jeans in a bag, like an easy go-to, easy wear. And I'm just going to do the measurement for you. Yes, I did see. I did. So, I actually, one thing I do is I look at the fabrications and the colors that not only Chanel but also Hermes use in their collections, and then about 6 months. It takes about 6 months when you start seeing it in the commercial world. So you have your leaders in fashion, and then you have your commercial sense of fashion, and it's a little bit like a really good example is Rouge H. For us now, Rouge H, like some people are still wanting Rouge H. For me, that was a color that happened 6 months ago. So if you got it then, great. And then right now, we're on to the new colors. So, and I don't know if you guys know, but my background is actually fashion. I actually was trained at fashion school. So when I'm looking at, yes, I was in finance, like you're probably going, but she was in finance. Yes, I've had 2 careers. So when you're looking at the catwalk and when you're looking at the trends, you know that you need to work on if you see a color, do it now. Don't do it when everyone else is doing it, because when everyone else is doing it, I can tell you the fashion world have already moved on. So yeah, anyway, that's a bit my ranting and raving, but so for me, when people are asking for Rouge H now, I'm like, that's done. That's finished. So we move on to these colors. So as Alana's just pointed out, yes, if you know, there's denim and the orange stitching. This is a really good bag, guys. I can't tell you. I can point out things, but it's actually nice for someone else to point them out as well. So I feel like I'm not just sort of telling you things. It's, other people are sharing as well. So it's 10 inches in the drop, or it's 26 centimeters in 26 centimeters in drop here. And then the base of it, so Alana, this is a lot smaller than the one that you've got. And then the width of this it's 10 inches again across, or 26 centimeters. So there we go. It's a really good bag. And at 2,200 pounds, or 2,766 US, and 86 just to say. And also, you don't forget, you can take the £100 off it as well. It's actually all the pieces, you can take your £100 off it. Okay. Such a good bag. And the size. I really like the size of this bag, because you can still fit enough in it. I know, right? It's so cute. Now the other one I wanted to show you, because I only got it in last night and I've only shown it once. Guys, this bag. Oh, I need to show you this bag. This is such a new bag. It's an Ooh La La bag. Hi, MM. Welcome. All right. Now, if you saw me on stories, I was googling it with the camera to show you this bag is not just any old bag. Look at this. Look at the chain on this. This is absolutely so special. There we go. With your turn lock. handle. There we go. With your Chanel, look at all of this. It is beautiful. And Joshua, the SKU number on this one is 90256821. Oh, you're already up. How good are you? Here I am just ranting and raving on. Now, I'll just open the bag up for you. This is a microchip. Is that a microchip? Yeah, it is a microchip, isn't it? Yeah. I can't do anything on the Constance. No, that is the best price. I've skinned it. Nothing in it. Right? I think Joshua's intensely been working with me, so you can probably finish my sentences now, Jay. All right. Okay, so as you can see, you've got your microchip in there, and this is beautiful because you've got two parts, right? So you've got a zipper compartment. You can put your phone in one, you can put your wallet in another. You know, you can separate your stuff and not just throw it in. Pleasure, MM. I always say, you could always ask the question, the worst thing that can happen is someone says no to you. So there we go. That's with everyone, guys. You know I'm very much that way. That I say this to all my nephews and nieces. Always ask. Don't be shy to ask. There we go. And you can see how beautiful this is, right? This is absolutely, it's breathtaking, really. Such a gorgeous bag. And I'll just give you the drop on this as well. Where's my tape measure gone? Normal drop on this, which is I think 22. Yeah, 22 inches or 55 centimeters. I mean, I keep raving on about it because to see some of these bags in real life is just wow. Like it's a serious wow. And you'll be able to fit your phone, your wallet. Yeah, look at that. And then you've got your Chanel on the top there. Just beautiful. There we go. Okay. Let's do a little black one that's sitting right next to it. Let's do this little one. And the SKU on this one, Joshua, is 9025 6934. 9025 6934. This is so cute, guys. So let me just. You can pull the chain through if you wanted to. And I'm just going to pull it all the way through. Just give me 2 seconds. Now this will not fit your phone, but it will fit your wallet and keys. It's a little mini bag. So cute, isn't it? So cute. You can see, look at that. Hi, Anel. NL, that is the same price. It's in the system as... Did Yen offer it as a different price? It's in the system. I haven't changed the pricing on it. It's exactly the same as what she had. We don't change the prices. So it should be exactly the same. Are you sure it's the same bag? So, and of course, whatever Yen has offered, of course, I will honor the same as what Yen has. Yeah. No, guys. So just so you know, these bags, like the way we work is that we check in on, like, our back system is the same system for the whole globe. It's for all of us. So we work on the same. So no, that's okay. It's all good. And you got to remember sometimes, guys, so if you see, I'll give you a really good example of something. This is a really actually good point. So let me just show you something. So, you know, you've seen this bag quite a few times, right? This is actually, guys, this is globally. No one talks about it, but I'm just talking about it. So see this bag here. Some of you guys have seen this bag, and I had it last time, and you've probably seen it with others, and there is less of them now, though, in the market, I'm just saying. But this bag you may see with me, with Yen, whoever. But you've also got to remember that you might think, oh, it's a different price, but you've also got to remember the conditions that they are in. They are priced according to condition. There might be something, you know, there might be a different grade on it. There might be something else on it so it's based on conditions of the pricing. So just so you know, you might go, oh, that was the same bag, but I'm probably between Yen and myself, sometimes the stock has moved that quickly that it probably isn't the same bag. So in something like that, I'm talking about the Chanel Classic Flaps. So and that is across the board. That is across the board. Even, you know, some of the Hermes bags that you might see in London versus Dubai to Sydney, you might see something that it might be exactly the same. And if you see that there is quite a big price disparity between the two, you then have to ask yourself the question, is there something, like, is there a condition? Is there a year? Is it full set? Is it something missing from it? Or if there is nothing and it's exactly the same, like exactly the same specs, exactly the same condition, it might be the consignee that is willing to let it go at a cheaper price. So there's a whole lot of reasons for price variances on things, guys. So I just wanted to make sure that we're, you know, that you know these things. Yeah. So you just got to remember the conditions, right? And sometimes I say, and you probably appreciate this, if something is so good in if there's something that is, like, I'm going to say so cheap, you've got to ask the question, right? So what do they say? You get what you pay for in general. So because it's even that as a bag, right? You might find one for, I don't know, $2,000 or £2,000. And if it's a £2,000, it might be because there might be a little rip inside it or something, or there might be something in it. So you've got to ask the question. So, all right. Hopefully that helps, actually, just generally, because I don't think anybody's ever spoken about that, right? Has any of us spoken about that? It's probably the first time I've spoken about it. you know, you guys watch the shows all the time and see you see us globally, and sometimes I think it's just good to recap on, and also there's always new people watching, so we can never assume that you all know what we're talking about. So you know, showing all these bags, and you know, you go, oh, one person had for one price and then the other person had for another price, but just, yeah. Anyway, so NL, it's actually a good thing to point out. Okay, so what I was doing was showing you this beautiful little bag, and I'm just going to do the measurement of this because you can't fit a phone, but it is a mini, perfect for if you're carrying your phone and you don't want to be and you're putting it in a big bag, or otherwise you're going out for the evening and you're still going to carry your phone anyway, and you're not going to be bothered about you just want to carry your cards and your keys and your lipstick in it. So let me just get the measurement for this, and it's 6.5 inches or 17 centimeters across. So if you had a flip phone, some of you have the little flip phones. Hi Isabel, I know this is so cute, right? It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. There we go. It is so cute. Yeah, it is beautiful. Now let me just show you corners. It's such a cute bag. I love the circle around the CC. Look how shiny it is. There we go. And I'll give you the drop length. It's like a normal standard drop length. Actually, maybe I'll put it on. Let me just, hang on 2 seconds, this thing. Oh, no, these tags drive me nuts with all the barcodes on it. I'm just going to do you the drop length. It's a normal drop length. I'm going to say it's probably 22. Hang on 2 seconds. Yes, 22 normal drop length and 55 centimeters, 56 centimeters. So cute. So nice. All right. Now, of course, if I'm going to show you the little mini bag, I need to just show you the mini square flap. So this is the one that is, now, so I'm bringing you a mini square flap in black. Some of you may not have one of these. This is the one I've got. Very useful bag. It does actually fit quite a bit in it, yeah? 9025 8487. 9025 8487. So if you've been holding off using that code that Joshua's just putting on there, is a nice Christmas bonus, or just a nice Trudi. Why not? Because I can. I break all the rules. There we go. Maybe it's the fact that they respect their elders, right? It's like, is that what it is? Maybe respect your elders, so they won't argue with me too much. Oh, there we go. And then the inside of this one, look at how clean it is. And I'll confirm the card. It is a 2 series. There we go. And this is £3,400 or 4,309 US dollars. There we go. All right. Is there anything anybody would like me to do for them? Well, I'm just working my way through, guys. Happy just to work my way through these bags. These you won't see these again once because I move on, guys. So tomorrow is jewelry, and this all gets put away. So put away or sold, one or the other. So this is basically our last chance with all these pieces. Now I really do want to show you this hard case bijou chain. This is the last time that you'll see it. This one here. And for those that have just joining, like, amazing that you've caught us. Is the brown on middle self raffia? The brown in the middle. Are you talking about this one here? That's CM, it's tweed. I've got tweed. There's no raffia on the shelf. I think you're looking at that one, which is tweed. So, have you come across filigree in the tricolour, white, red, and blue? Ooh, Jay, I have, but it was like 2 years ago. That was a long time ago. It was like when I first started doing this. Pleasure, CM. When I first started doing this. But I can just keep an eye out for you. Like I always say, you just never know, right? Just never know. All right, I'm going to show you this bag because this is just the most beautiful. and in my little memory bank, it goes in. Right. Okay, 90242959. 90242959. And look at this little beautiful. This is beautiful. It's a hard case, guys. It's a hard case, beautiful bag, as you'll see. I'll show you the corners. Stunning. And you've got, look at the golding on the chain. And the beautiful clasp. I'll show you. Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? And then the inside. There we go. This will fit your phone, guys. It easily fits a phone, no problem. So pretty. And I'm going to pop it on for you. It's so well balanced. Where the chain sits, it's so well balanced. I'm just going to give you the measurement for this. And it's 7 inches or 18 centimeters. It definitely fits a phone, and it's because of the width of it. It just pops in. I tried it yesterday and it just fits your phone perfectly, and still plenty of room because you've got that depth in it there. Actually, I'll do the measurement for you. And this is 3,500 pounds or 4,432 US. It's 2.25 inches in depth or 6 centimeters. Okay. All right. Where are we going from here? I feel like I want to do these beautiful Mademoiselle bags. I'm going to do some Mademoiselles. I'm going to do this one with the envelope. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at the shine on this. And Joshua, hang on 2 seconds. Joshua, the code on this one is 90247089. 90247089. Ah, this is so sparkly. Look at the condition of this bag in the leather. Stunning. And you've got a back pocket. Look at the puffiness on that. And I'll show you the corners. There we go. And I'm going to do the measurement of this one. This is a little bit bigger than a normal mini. Okay, and the measurement on this one is 9 inches or 23 centimeters. 9 inches or 23 centimeters. And you've got a double handle on this one. So let me just pull out the... So you can do this one as a crossbody, or you can do a double handle on it, guys. Hang on, let me just take these stuffing and stuff up. Okay, and you'll see how beautiful and clean this is. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. And so the nice thing about this is that with the chain on this, you can do double, or you can actually do it as a crossbody. Oh, you can see anyway. There it is. And let me just... There it is. Perfect, right? So the fact that you can actually do a number of things, wear it a number of ways, it's quite useful. And I'll do it as a shoulder, double shoulder. 1, 2 seconds. Oops. The gold on this is just amazing. No tarnish or anything. There we go. Nice. And this is 3,800 pounds or 4,812 US dollars. All right. Now, I do have, oops, of course, this little one with the tassel. Isn't she beautiful with the tassel? Look at that. All the gold. Look at this. It's just beautiful. This one has a bijou chain as well. I'm just going to, Joshua, the 9023 4737. 9023 4737. Okay, let me pull this one out. And you've got your beautiful bijou chain on this one. Let me just grab this out. There we go. Look. It's like your camera bag size. Beautiful. And you've got a working turn lock flap there at the front. Beautiful. It's a good size as well. Actually, let me just show you the difference in sizes. If you look at these two here, you'll see the two sizes. Oops. They're pretty much the same. And let me just show you the corners. Beautiful. And then I'll show you the inside of this as well. Oh. There we go. Nice and clean. All right. Is there anybody that wasn't on the show yesterday that wants me to go through anything, guys? We've got half an hour before I need to jump off, so I'm going to ask for recaps now. So we've only got half an hour. So if there's anything you'd like me to recap now, happy to do. I am going to do that mini square in the two-tone because that is very special. You can't even see it in the screen. Super special colorways. There's too many bags up here. There's no way I could get through this in 2 hours, I tell you. And it's this one, of course. This one. And I'm recapping this one because this is just beautiful. The colorway, it's like your milk tea with your chocolate trim. Look. It's a colorway we don't see a lot of, actually probably never. As I was saying, we've seen it in navy and red. I think I've seen it once in navy and red. It's just beautiful. The color combination on this is just divine. Look, let me show you. Beautiful. Look at that. Such a gorgeous bag. It's got the wow factor, right? Has it not? Would you not say? And then I'll show you the inside of it. Right. The color just grabs you. I think it's so unusual. It's so like, wow. You would do a double take on this, wouldn't you guys? You would do a double take. If someone wore this down the street, it's got the wow factor. This color is just beautiful, beautiful. You know, I love colors, but I'm telling you, this is just beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Love it. And this is 3,995 pounds or 5,059 US. There we go. It's stunning, right? It is beautiful. All right. And what else are we going to do? I want to do, I do want to do this Diana in lambskin. It's a small Diana and it's in lambskin, guys. This is just class, isn't it? Like, this to me is just screams class. It is so beautiful. Look at the puffiness, the like classic, classic, classic. Now let me just get the SKU number. It's 9024 9040 9024 9040. And let me show you the corners. It is beautiful. And then look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh. And let me just show you the inside of this. It is stunning. It's like one of those pieces that if you're a collector of Chanel bags, this is an absolute must-have. And if you're even if you're, some people don't like the classic flap because of the double and the weight of it, but also that second layer that's in there. Some people don't like it. I would say, like, this is the bag for you then. If you're not into your classic flaps, this is the bag. So there you can see it's nice and clean inside. You've got your zipper pull in it. Yay! So Gina, you know how quick I ship. And then you'll realize that, oh my God, Trudi does all the packing. Yes, she does. She does the packing. I told you it was quick, right? I'm fast. I get it out. And also, I couldn't leave the country without all the goodies going beforehand. All the goodies had to go before I left. Didn't matter. 24/7. I had to, you know, make sure it all went. Super fast, yes. And it didn't go, it actually, and it went via the hub, right? Went via the head office. So, and all the goodies go via, you know, the US, the UK, or Dubai hub from Australia. So super fast. Yeah, I'm so pleased, so pleased. And then I'll get a little message from you. So, and then wait till you see the goodies. Wait till you see it. You'll be like, far out. Oh dear. Yeah, you'll see it. You will see. There we go. I'm excited for you to open that box. I am. Yes, please. I cannot wait. So, and you were lucky because actually someone else wanted the identical bag. I tell you guys, I do get a number of sad faces. I do get lots of sad faces actually. So, you know, it's time zone. So when we're showing you bags, guys, at a show, you've literally got first dibs, right? And then the opposite world are waking up. And so when they're waking up and then they watch the replays, they basically are like, I just missed out on that bag. So Gina, there was someone else straight after that morning. It was like, oh, how could I have missed that? So, and unfortunately, like once it's gone, right? Amber, there's not many Pickertons here in Japan, but I do have a number of Pickertons in Australia that are full set that were amazing prices. Is there a particular color? And maybe if you can contact me directly, I can actually send you some photos or whatever that might be. Because the Pickertons, I did a crazy, you guys remember, at this crazy Hermes show just before I left to come over to Japan, and most of them are full sets, like new, and the prices were amazing. So if I can't help you, I mean, they've got a few here, not that many. It's not a big thing here in Japan, but definitely in Australia I have like an array of them. I had a Christmas tree heights of them. Like in full sets. So, but is there a particular color? Because I've got one, because I had an Hermes show this morning, and I've got one right in front of me. So if you want to see that, it's like a green jade, vertigo. The color is. A CM, so it goes to the US hub. So it depends on the local authorities in the US. So I know that with the US, it's sometimes going to take a bit longer because the local authorities, for some reason, clearance. There's a trade agreement between Japan and the UK, which means that sometimes they go through a bit faster. But sometimes, even for Australia, sometimes going through US, the local authorities just seem to take their time. And also, you guys just had Thanksgiving, right? And I know that for Thanksgiving it's taken a little bit longer because now there's a backlog because a lot of people have taken holidays. So, but normally I think it's about 10 working days. It could go up to 2 weeks, I think, sometimes. So, but in any case, right now on all my shows, you'll get the pieces before Christmas, definitely. So, we were just told by head office that, like, literally all my stuff will get to all of you well before Christmas. So, yeah. All right. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. So Amber, I do have one Pickerton if you want to have a look. I've got a green one if you want me to recap that from this morning. No problem. All right. How beautiful is she? And I've got sidetracked. I didn't even tell the price, but you can see the price. There it is, £4,950 or $6,268 US, and you get your £100 off that from the T Japan. All right. Now I am going to do this beautiful tweed down the bottom here with the beige and the blues. This is beautiful tweed. We don't get that much tweed these days. And I'll just give Joshua the code on this one. Joshua, the code on this is 9025 8804. 9025 8804. How beautiful is she? It is such an easy color tweed to wear, right? Such an easy one. Being in the blues, your beiges, your navies. I'll just do it really close up so you can see. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful beige. There we go. And let me just open it for you. Double flap there. And then look at that. Stunning. Let me go to the inside. Just got a dust bag there. Look at that. Beautiful. And this is £3,995 or 5,059 US. Such a good price, isn't it? For tweed. Double flap. Right, let me show you the corners. There we go. Such a good bag. If I'm going to put my microscopic, eyes on, the only thing I would note is that, and this is natural, happens with all, your lighter bags with your chain on it, is the chain has just rubbed a little bit on the leather, which of course can't be helped when you've got a chain on it. I don't know if you can see that, but there we go. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? It is absolutely gorgeous. It's such an easy one to wear too, because the color combination is beautiful. Can you see that, the tweed? It's an easy color combination to wear. Stunning. And the price for it, a classic flap in tweed, to me, that's insane. Insane. All right. What else can I show you guys? I think I need to show you this, because this is the last time we're going to see all this, isn't it? Okay, let me just show you this cruise that's sitting up here. I feel like this is going to fall on my head. All right. So we've got a navy bag. I love navy bags because they're so normally hard to get. So we've got the Chanel Cruise in your navy canvas. And Joshua, the code on this one is 90257309. 90257309. I mean, it's like the simplicity of that is incredible. Did you know that Chanel's celebrating 100 years next year with that logo, by the way? It's never changed since Chanel herself did that. But how beautiful is that? The simplicity of that. And you can pull it through, so you can do it as a crossbody. And let me just show you the corners firstly on this. It's in your canvas. In actual fact, you can almost like wear it with denim. And to open it, you pull the CC down, just lifts up. Just pull the stuffing out and show you. There we go. And this is £2,995 or 3,793 US. I have to say that I love the big silver CC in front of this. So good. And I'm going to give you the measurement. Guys, we've got literally 10 minutes. Is there anything anybody would like me to recap? Oops. Oop. Everyone's very quiet right now. I think you're all at work. It's 9 inches or 23 centimeters. 9 inches or 23 centimeters. Beautiful. And there's some bags that I kept in here, just if you want me to recap, happy to do. I think I need to do that filigree in the exotic. I'm going to do it. Because we say goodbye to these pieces. Okay, so this will literally be my last bag, guys. So if there is something you want me to go over, please, please, please ask. And I'm going to just go over this one bag one last time before it'll either sell overnight or I move on, guys. I move on so you don't see these pieces. And nothing stays very long in here, by the way, just saying. You probably noticed, even in the last 2 days that I've been doing shows, you've probably noticed that there's some bags that have disappeared. Bags that disappear because they've sold, and it's not until the end of the show. Sometimes there's bags that sell that we just keep quiet because people don't want to, people don't say anything. And so things just happen. All right, now this is a very, very, very special filigree because of the exotic. Yes, Marta, I'll do this one and then I'll do the burgundy, absolutely. All right, so this one here, it's got the tweed, but not just the tweed, it has the exotic skin trim on it. Can you see that? Now, you'll see that it's got your gold, it's got all your multicolored tweed in it. And you've got your exotic there. There we go. You'll see you've got a navy base on it. Let me just open this for you. It is beautiful. Just to have the exotic trim on it, stunning, right? There we go. And you've got your big, of course, your lock with your exotic and 25 series. Beautiful. It's such a special one. I mean, to have this tweed with the exotic, I don't know, it's just stunning. And this is 2,600 pounds and 3,293 US. God, that's even better. I was thinking it's 2,900. 2,600, and then you get your £100 off it again. That makes it 2,500 for a filigree tweed with exotic, guys. That just clicked again. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, is it not? Like, amazing condition. Amazing, like, stunning. Okay. Marta, I'm going to do the burgundy one for you. So it's in your caviar leather, this one. So this is in caviar with your black trim, gold hardware. I'll show you the corners of this one. Oh, Joshua, it's 9025 6782. 9025 6782. There we go. In the corners. Beautiful. Go. And let me just pop this on before I show you the inside of it. So it does your crossbody nice and easy. Oops. Go. And I'll give you the measurement. This will fit your phone easily. So your width on this one is 8 inches or 20 centimeters. Oops. Yep. And I'll show you the inside of this one. And then you've got your key and clochette. It is a 28 series with your big key and clochette and card, and there we go. It's a nice color combination, isn't it, with the burgundy and the black, and the fact that it's in caviar. Beautiful. Okay. Marta, please let me know if there's any further questions. So guys, is there anything else you would like recapped? Whilst you're looking at all the pins, just to let you know, tomorrow is all jewelry. So I'm just, to be honest, I don't know how I'm going to get all the Chanel jewelry up tomorrow. I might have to do a swap of shows tomorrow. It depends. I was here till midnight last night, guys, trying to get everything up. So it is a little bit crazy. I mean, as you can see, each one of my shows is so different, and so I literally are curating the shows, trying to get up new product. I'm literally putting the hours in so we can actually see, you're constantly seeing new stuff, because I literally just move on to the next. So tomorrow morning it's scheduled to have vintage Chanel jewelry, and then this time tomorrow it's meant to be fine jewelry, branded fine jewelry. So I may have to swap it depending on how much I can get in tonight on the SKUs, because literally I'm going to have to put in like 50 items to get it in for tomorrow. Like, the stuff has just come in, so we'll see how we go. See how we go. All right, so it's all jewelry, and that's, what's today? Wednesday. Then that's Thursday, right? And then Friday there's only the one show, which is in the morning. So I've got an Instagram show at lunchtime, but then I'm not doing a show Friday night, I don't think. I don't know, actually. I need to double check. I don't know. I'm just going with whatever London are telling me to do as far as time slots are concerned. I pick my own themes, Guy. I pick all my theming. I'd like to see that there is a story with all my shows, and even when I'm curating and putting it together, I'd like to see the colors. As you can probably tell, right, you can see how I put it all together as far as the stories are concerned. So all right, is there anything else anybody would like me to recap? I feel like I'd need to show you one more constance, that because you would have missed out this morning. I'm going to go grab it, because you guys, you've missed out the story this morning. Let me grab it. And this is because it's so special. Rose Sakura, Constance 18 with your touch. Now, you know that there's some holy grail colors in Hermes, and Rose Sakura is one of them, but even more so the fact that this has actually got touch, you know, your lizard on it in bougainvillea is just incredible. It is absolutely spectacular, this bag. It has not been used. It is a new, like, relative, it's basically someone's just stored it, and it's pristine. And if they've used it once, well, then they probably put bubble wrap around it. I don't know, because the condition of it is amazing. Right. Honestly, look at this. Like if there was one constant to get, it would be this one. I tell you, this is just, this is like the wow of all wows of a Constance. So, and those that know Hermes, you know what I'm talking about. Rose Sakura with touch. Like, so I'm just giving you a little quick see of this bag because it is beautiful. It's stunning. I'm loving the hearts, guys. You guys know, right? You know how special this bag is. You know. All right, guys, that was a little just sneaky so you could see it, because I did show it this morning, and we're not seeing bags at all tomorrow, so there's no bags. So guys, if there's anything you want me to recap right now, quickly tell me now before we jump off. But we're not seeing any bags tomorrow. That's my reason. Like, if you want to see something, tell me now. Otherwise, please feel free to contact me through Instagram or email or on my WhatsApp. Feel free to contact me, no bother. I will get to all your questions and answers at some time in between me skewing all these things. I will do that for you, no problem. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow because I'm about to jump off. All right, guys, any other things? I'm just going to turn this off. Loving all the hearts. Thank you. It's like the sign of you talking to me, even though you're not. So nice. So nice. All right. Thank you. Can I do the same? Can I do the same, Jay? There we go. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. See you. See you, Joshua. Bye.